Last week, I attempted to catch a new freshwater PB, and I ultimately came short with this little squeaker of a catfish. But I'm not giving up so quickly, because when you have fish of this caliber being caught at this one location, I gotta go back. So prep with better tackle today. I'm giving it all I've got in hopes that something huge hits my line. Don't get in the rocks. That was probably the coldest bike ride I've ever done. 10 minutes of 35-degree temperature blasting in your face while you're going 20 miles per hour. This is by far the coldest day I've gone fishing this year. Oh, look at how crazy our hair is. Fun fact, this is my last time fishing in this area for this year because I'm going home for winter break very soon. I'm gonna start doing some bass fishing back in my area. But let's warm up with the verse of the week, shall we? Big Bass Lures sends in Proverbs 4:23, and it reads, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." I'll be honest, when I first read this, I think about how oftentimes my heart could be for fishing. What I mean by that is sometimes I just love fishing way too much, and it starts becoming an idol in a way for me. But the Lord has graciously reminded me so many times, especially with this YouTube channel that I'm running, my heart can't be so captured by something like fishing when it should be for the Lord. Now in your life, what you have on your heart may be a little different. And I'm not saying loving fishing is bad, but in my life, if I start to love fishing more than I love God, then there's a huge problem there for me. Anyways, thanks again, Big Bass Lures, for sending in that verse today. We need to break 8 pounds because that is my current freshwater PB. I caught an 8-pound bass in Florida. I think it is very, very possible, if I do it correctly, to break that here today. Y'all want to see the W bait of today? Oh yeah. I went to Walmart and I picked up some worms. Look at them, they're still squirming. Now when you're fishing with worms, it tends to get a little messy. I have 2 rods with me and then actually a telescopic setup as well. But we're just gonna keep this in my bag until I really need it. All right, our big fish setup. Last week I was using some frozen shrimp and that stuff just really wasn't getting bit at all. I ended up catching 1 small fish on it, but these worms are really gonna do the trick. Big and small fish just cannot stay off of them. The bite was so slow last time, and I think the rain was a big culprit of that. All right, which green guy wants to go first? I'm sorry, man. The rest of your buddies can keep sleeping. I got one of these special hooks with the barbs, so it keeps the bait on a lot better. I'm trying to catch some type of bait fish with this worm right now so I could put him onto my bigger rod to catch these giant catfish and stripers. But I'm also down to catch this fish called a puppy drum. I know it's a weird name, but I've never landed one in my whole life. Hopefully I'll be able to show you what they look like up close. Oh! All right, we're out. Let me put a bell on here and I'll move y'all to a better angle. Whoa! Wait, why are these worms green? Okay, let's read this. Not intended for pet food. Wasn't really planning for it. Okay, it's a chartreuse. Interesting. So I guess they just poured some dye on these poor worms. The tide is flowing this way, I believe. One interesting fact about today is that I don't have class at all. All I have left to do is to write 1 essay and then take 1 more economics test. They always talk about student-athlete balance, but they never talk about student-fisherman balance. Might as well just rig up my telescopic. If these type of sitting around for an hour and waiting to get bit kind of videos are not your thing, fear not, because I got some plans to chase some big old bass this winter. If I don't get bit within 20 minutes, I'm switching to another spot. Okay. Whew. I've determined that it is way too shallow here. I'm leaving. Oh, finally, the sun is coming out. Really gotta appreciate that. Come with me, and we will catch some fish together. Somebody lost a whole spool of line out here. This is why fishermen sometimes get a bad rap. Looks like somebody had a bad backlash and then just decided to cut out all their line. Well, it's a good thing I have pockets. Oh, that guy's got a fish. So that was where I wanted to go fish, but that gentleman got to it first. And the thing about catfishermen is it's kind of hard to share a spot because, You know, they bring so many rods, it kind of takes up the whole spot. We're gonna keep our heads up though, because this is a better spot. I just know it. Let me go ahead and get this one out. Just sling it out there. Sling out our second worm. I'm sitting here fishing in the winter, just thinking to myself how much I really want it to be spring. I think spring's my favorite season to fish. The bass begin spawning, the bluegills start biting. A question I have for y'all is, when is your favorite fishing season? Is it the summer, fall, winter, or spring? Let's see in the comment section which one is more popular. We're approaching high tide, and that's when the bite really turns on. It gets spicy. Today's conditions don't look super great. It's almost bluebird skies, still somewhat cloudy. Chartreuse. Look at these guys just sleeping so nicely. And then I come out of nowhere and I interrupt their sleep. Rah! As I'm filming this, the World Cup is currently in the semifinals. We have France versus Morocco and Argentina versus Croatia. Okay, here are my thoughts, okay? When y'all watch this video, you guys would already know the results, so you'll see if I guessed correctly. I think Argentina is gonna take the win, and then France will probably end up winning. So it'll be Argentina versus France in the finals. And I tend to notice a trend that a lot of fishermen played soccer in their past. For example, my boy Larry Melton, he played soccer. My bro Logan Anderson also played soccer. I know Fletcher played a little bit. He just played for fun. I have some background of playing soccer. Either way, I can just keep going on and on and on of just fishermen I know that used to play soccer at some point. Oh, yo. That's a fish, right? Yeah, that's a fish, that's a fish. Oh, something was munching at it. Oh, that was our first bite. That's epic. Whatever had my line was tiny, and it didn't get hooked, unfortunately. I'm gonna move y'all to another angle. Maybe you could see the bites better. What I reckon is there's a lot of tiny little fish. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I got something big. Whoa, catfish. Oh, wow. Don't get in the rocks. Nice. Woo. All right, boat flip. Look at that, guys. It's the right species, wrong size. With these type of catfish, you gotta be real careful, because right here, they have barbs on their fins. Apparently, it really hurts. I don't want to find that out. Hooked right at the bottom of the lip too. This is really a baby of what we're really going for, but look at his face. Doesn't he look so cute? Oh, kiss the camera. I'm kidding. Way to get rid of the skunk. Thank you, baby blue catfish. I'll see you later. The bite's just gonna keep getting better. Oh, we're getting bit. This one's getting bit. Yep, there we go. Please be a bait fish. Don't be a catfish. Alright, it's a bait fish. W. Got our bait fish on, and I have a 3-ounce weight on here. Okay. All we gotta do is put our bell on here. You know, this isn't even a catfishing rod. It's my big swim bait bass fishing rod. But it's doing pretty good. No way. Our big catfish rod is getting bit right now. It's been in the water for less than 5 minutes. All right, if it really goes down, I'm just gonna go down immediately. Just start reeling, because I have a circle hook on here. Okay, I'm reeling, I don't care. Oh no, he got off. It's starting to get so windy. We finally moved to our special spot. I'm gonna get this out there first. Whew. That cast was okay. I'm so hyped. This high tide is so fun to fish. The reason the bite starts picking up is because as the water starts pouring in, so does the bait fish, and then all these predatory fish begin feeding. Bro, this fish is out there swimming. Oh man. Quick little update for y'all. The bite's kind of slowed down. Go figure, right? I'm gonna stay for maybe 40 more minutes, and then I seriously gotta go back and start studying for my finals. Again, I really wish I could just come out here every single day, but then I'd probably fail my tests. Whew. The Lord has already given us 2 fish, 1 bait fish and 1 mini catfish. Though it may not be what we're looking for, it's better than nothing, right? Doing some adventuring. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Right over here is a 9-foot deep hole. Let's go ahead and launch our bite out here. Oh yeah. Oh, guys. We just got bit on this. What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna reel down. Oh. Whatever it was, didn't have it good. Oh yeah. See? Look, he's getting bit. Can you just get hooked, please? I ended up fishing this last spot for another hour, and I caught nothing. I had so many bites today, I probably didn't even include all the bites in this video, but whoa. I am appreciative of these days though, because it really humbles you. If we were to go out on every single trip and catch some giants, then fishing honestly wouldn't be fun or challenging anymore. So it's these days that I can use as motivation to bounce back and hit him even harder next time. Oh, I can finally breathe. These GoPros get really constricting. Whew.